it goes back 1st and 10 to a Tagovailoa. Armstead the block, and he's going deep. He's got Hill. Foot race. Driving. That is 6. Oh, he's a ghost. 80-yard touchdown. Right on the screws, an 80-yarder. Working on Darby.
Well, it was supposed to be a quick throw, the flash fake and the quick slant to the left side of the field. But give the protection credit. They gave him plenty of time and Tyreek plenty of time to work himself all the way from the right side of the field to the left side of the field. And then just the speed.
How about the dance move, the gallop, the extraction, and the touchdown? With a little bit of results from the 34, 2nd down and 10. Tagovailoa, deep, caught, 45-yard line, grabbed by Hill.
Team play. Little toss here. Here comes Hill. Tyreek Hill. 1st down. And a couple more.
Filling in for Tua Tagovailoa. Blocked by Jonnu Smith. Lamb is still in on 1st and 10. The catch is made at about the 40-yard line, and Tyreek Hill good for 17. Receiving. 1st and 10. Fake the right. Downfield, they got Hill at the 40-yard line, and from behind taken down by Trey Brown at the 40 of Miami. 17-yard pickup.
Kind of mistakes that just proved costly to the young quarterback.
Tyreek Hill in motion. He's got the football. Little juke inside, cuts outside, and the cheetah gets loose.
Denard Wilson said you're going to have to do. This time it's Harold Landry. You see the outside linebacker, number 58. That kind of speed gets on you quick. If you think you're wide enough, you're not wide enough.
And remember, zone read there. That's a new element that.
Rushing well.
Picked up 17. He had a 20-yard run on Monday night. Time and on target. There's Tyreek Hill with a downfield connection from Huntley.
Right, not from a throwing standpoint and getting it to his guys on time.
Lofted to the sideline, dropped it right in the bucket for Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, how about that rust? When you get one-on-one down here against 10, throw the fade. Let him go, because ain't nobody running with 10. And you see that shake off the line of scrimmage, instant separation, and a beautiful, beautiful football, dropped it into the bucket.
On the ground, 2nd and 6 for Tagovailoa, going deep. Oh, he's got Hill! The catch at the 10. Worked on Elam.
A little bit, Elam. If Tua had been able to put this out in front and run through it.
Got him. That's Hill in a nest of defenders, and out of bounds. He's taken by Hamlin.
3 wide receivers out there on 1st and goal from the 1. Tua keeps, fires, touchdown Miami, Tyreek Hill. Dolphins spread them out. And Tyreek Hill with a 1-yard touchdown catch, his 2nd touchdown of the year.
It'll be 3rd and goal from the 9. Pressure's coming from the outside. Tagovailoa drops back to pass. He's in trouble, breaks away, runs to the far side of the field, throws on the run, caught! Tyreek Hill in and out of the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins!
And he's going to work his way up into the end zone. Okay, it's not there. Go with my quarterback. Keep running with him. Find space. And a good job by Tua finding him.
Only the 2nd game this year for Tua to have 2 touchdown passes.
They have the tight end to create a little harder angle for Max.
He goes after Tua. The pass is caught at the 40-yard line. Tyreek Hill.
Tua goes inside, works on the backers when it's man.
Waddle the fake, fires towards the end zone, and it is caught. Tyreek Hill going down to the turf. It'll be 1st and goal, Miami.
Watch Gonzalez. He drives on the flat. It's zone coverage. You can't allow Tua to put that small amount of air under the football.
Tua
throws. Tyreek takes off. Hill to the 36-yard line. Recruiting. I wasn't coaching. Here he's back to coaching. He's loving it too. Pass to Smith, deflected, and Tyreek gets the touchdown. So it was intended for Smith, and Hill, who's been having trouble finding the end zone, saw a tip by McKinney and into his hands.
This is like the old Phil McConkey from Phil Simms' Super Bowl back in the day. You get the tip ball to Jonnu, bounces up in the air, and there he is, Tyreek Hill.
Had just one touchdown in the first 8 games. That's 3 touchdowns in the last 4.
1st and 10. Fake to Achane. Again down the middle. This time it's Hill. Brought down by Reed.
This offense has had to make an adjustment. McDaniel and Tua have had to make as well.
Achane the back. 1st and 10 for Tua. Down the seam. They've got his receiver again. 24-yard line. And that is Tyreek Hill on the afternoon and off to a big day.
Right on cue, Kevin. No plays of 20 yards. A 21-yard completion to Tyreek Hill. They're like, okay, you want a big play? Let's get a little seam. Tyreek, great coverage there.
Tua 0 of 5, passing the last 2 Miami drives. 3rd and 10. On the screws here with the first down, leaping catch by Hill.
Looks like Jets are going man-to-man. They got everybody near the line of scrimmage.
4th and goal. To the end zone. Caught, touchdown, Hill.
Side, it causes, watch how DJ Reed passes it off. So now all of a sudden you got Tyreek Hill on a safety. So you got that matchup. You switched it from corner on. They're giving cushion to Tyreek here on the bottom.
2nd down 10. And they go downfield to Hill. Banged out of bounds by Reed.
All day.
So River Craycraft is in as an extra receiver. 3rd and 16 for Tonga Bailoa. And he's got the receiver. Catch by Hill. First down to the 15 with an acrobatic reception.
Well, they have so much success with these in routes and throwing it on time. They've had a lot of success, but not today, as Bullock comes up and is able to get a piece of Tyreek Hill.
Dolphins come back out of that with a pass wide open. Tyreek has it this time, and he wants some redemption. And he's down to the 44 of the Niners.
They're not great on offense, not great on defense in the red zone. That's how you can lose and blow fourth quarter leads.
3rd and goal. Tua throws. Caught. It's a touchdown. Tyreek hauls it in. Hill with the catch from 3 yards out.
I want you to watch. You got help inside. Do not let him get outside of you. Well, Ward, he gets outside of you. You've got all that help. Look at all the help inside. If he runs inside, you can still run with him, but people can help you. But you don't think he's going to run up and run a little like quick out.
Dan Marino is in attendance today for the Dolphins. Is Huntley throwing on first down? He's got a man. It's Tyreek Hill, and he's tripped up by Denzel Ward.
And they're finding ways to win down the stretch.
Huntley throwing on 2nd and 9. Tyreek Hill has another catch. Gets away at the 10, and Hill down to the 6-yard line.
In his hands by Tyreek Hill. Huntley gets it on time. He snatches it and then does what Tyreek Hill does. Make people miss, create extra yardage.